Welcome to Talk Ladies and Gentlemen. Today is March the 13th, 2024, and we're going to be talking about NXT. And we found out who's in the last pack. Well, not last. The third pack of the Pat McAfee pack. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be the Pat McAfee show, guys. And we do not know anything about these guys. Who are they? I don't know. But I believe there's one guy that won't be in the pack. Because there's supposed to be 5 guys. But there's going to be one guy that's not in there. We heard that they were doing their scans like when Monday Night Raw was happening. So now that's how they found out. And that's how we found out is because of Pat McAfee and his show. And ladies and gentlemen, we got some info of the SummerSlam of this year, and it will be in Cleveland, Ohio. Logan Paul is the one that announced it on his podcast, Impulsive, and that's going to be awesome to see. SummerSlam is going all over the world this year. They're going to France, they're going to Canada, they're going to Germany, they're going to Berlin, I think Berlin is Germany. They're going a whole bunch of places for every single pay-per-view. PLE, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty interesting. If you guys want to know, I finished my Rise in 2K24. I stayed up until 2 o'clock in the morning to end the men's. Because I want to make my own BCW show. And my TBD show. I want to make a women's show and a men's show. So BCW will be a men's show and TBD will be a women's show. If you guys could think of some indie wrestlers who I should download for BCW and for TBD, put in the comments below. I got a big list of people I want to be in the show. I'm going to be downloading a lot of guys, and we got some guys that's currently in WWE. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to see what I could do. Because I got the Multiverse Championship. That's my world title now for BCW. And we got the TBD Women's Championship. And we got the arenas. So that's why I was doing my Rise, to get those arenas and do those shows. My WrestleMania for that show is the Japan Dome. That's my WrestleMania. I'm not using my Rise WrestleMania. I might use that for my other universe mode and the SummerSlam as well. Because we got a whole bunch of WrestleManias, but now we could use that WrestleMania and that SummerSlam. So that's pretty interesting to do. I like using almost everything in the game. I still didn't get Trick Williams from my faction. I don't know how I get him. I really don't. I'm waiting until the Towers tells me that if you win this, you get the Trick Williams. That's your award. Right now is a Sapphire Karen Cross for this week that they add. I don't want Karen Cross Sapphire. I want Trick Williams Ruby. That's what I want. I already bought the Silver Trick Williams. I already got that one. But now I need the Ruby one. And that's the one that we need. And the Seth Rollins, I did not get Seth Rollins yet. So maybe I won't get Seth Rollins until I get the gold Seth Rollins. And that's going to be a while for me. Really a while. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some NXT to talk about. Roxanne Perez came out. Talk about why she attacked Laura Valkyria. Put her in the hospital. Trying to break the arm. She blamed the fans. If you guys hear that, that's my brother playing this game. So she blamed the fans because everybody didn't really care when she lost her title. When Indy won the title, everybody went nuts when Indy won the title. And she never got her title opportunity, her one-on-one match. She didn't have it at Vengeance Day because of Lola Vice. So she demands Ava to come to the ring, vacate the title off of Laura Valkyria, and give it to her. Ava came out. She talked about when she had a match with Miko. She collapsed. She was injured. Ava said the management office did not strip her of the title until they find out more about the injuries of Roxanne Perez. I need light. Of Roxanne Perez, and that, I believe that's what Ava was trying to do. She was about to say something else until Tatum Paxley came out, popped out of nowhere where the barricade is, and was about to attack Roxanne until referees stopped it. So that's what happened, and we heard that next week Roxanne Perez will be facing Tatum Paxley. What I think about this thing between Pat McAfee and his guys being in the game, I could put them in my BCW because they're not really currently in WWE like Pat McAfee is. I could put them in my BCW like I put Bad Bunny in. I don't mind doing that. I don't know they're gonna win championships, but yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see how good their moves are gonna be, what their entrance is gonna be. Maybe the Pat McAfee, if they have a theme song for their show, maybe that will be in there. And we could make the Pat McAfee show as a faction. I have no idea. But ladies and gentlemen, I can't really hate on it. It's more wrestlers. More for my BCW. So yeah. We already got a whole bunch of legends. We got a whole bunch of current guys coming into the game. Wish there was more because we don't have a lot of NXT in the DLCs. I believe we only have like 2. Laura Valkyria and Dragon Lee. But Dragon Lee is currently in SmackDown now. But when I get him, he's going to go NXT. And Laura Valkyria as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Ladies and gentlemen, first match. I heard there's going to be a qualified matches. Whoever wins these tag team matches will be in a triple threat match to become the number 1 contender. Whoever wins that triple threat match will be the number 1 contender to versus the Wolf Dogs at Stand and Deliver for the NXT Tag Team Championships. So the first qualified match is the LWO versus the OTM. And ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was pretty decent. I like LWO because they're high flyers. OTM is just 2 big guys. I'm not a big fan of 2 big guys because they're slow. So the winner of that match was LWO qualified. Congrats to them. We got Lexis King versus Mr. Stone. Mr. Stone did not have Von Wagner in his corner because he says he wanted to do this all by himself because Lexis King talked trash to Mr. Stone's children. That's why he's doing this match. And ladies and gentlemen, it was okay. Mr. Stone did some moves, some punches, some cross bodies. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Lexis King. King wasn't done. He attacked Mr. Stone after the match until Von Wagner ran in the ring and saved Mr. Stone. Then we have Oba Family versus Brooks Jensen for the NXT North American Championship. And you saw Josh Briggs watching on the monitor earlier of the day. Brooks Jensen got in the face of Oba Family. Josh Briggs asking, why are you trying to make a fight with this guy before your match? And you just saw Oba Family destroy Brooks Jensen. He had some defense, but he was destroying him. Here comes Josh Briggs, watching the man get destroyed. And Oba Family wins and retains his title. Josh Briggs went to check on Brooks Jensen. Who's going to stop Oba Family? Who's going to take that title off of him? Will we see Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen as a tag team again? Because they're not really doing much when they're singles. Josh Briggs had 1 win. Well, 2 wins, I think. He beat somebody. He beat some guy, and he beat Brooks Jensen a couple weeks ago. So yeah, Brooks Jensen's not really doing much. Paula Hanley's having problems with Kiana James and Izzy Dame, and she's helping Thea Hale. So we got Ariana Grace versus Gigi Dolan. I know I messed Ariana Grace versus Gigi Dolan. This is a weird win because girls don't have this. But Ariana Grace distracted the referee. She did a low blow onto Gigi Dolan. That's not the win. Gigi Dolan did the low blow onto Ariana Grace, and she got disqualified. But the referee called it because that's the rules. No low blows allowed, but I've never seen a low blow disqualification on a women's match. I've never seen any girl try to hit somebody below the belt. Another girl in the below the belt. I've seen a woman did a low blow onto a guy, but not to another woman. I don't know how that works. Ariana Grace gets the win because of the low blow. Then we had Kiana James and Izzy Dame versus Thea Hale. It was supposed to be Kiana Jordan, but she was injured before the match. She got attacked. And JC James says she was too busy. So Thea Hale was about to do a 2-on-1 handicap match until Fallon Haley came out. She teamed up with her. And then during the match, JC Jane and her friend, I don't know her name, came out to check on see this match. And then you just saw Izzy Dame was about to do a big boot on Fallon Haley. JC Jane pulled Fallon Haley out of the way. And then Izzy Dame big booted Thea Hale. And Kiana James and Thea Hale wins the match. And Thea Hale had some words to say to JC Jane. Because she thought she had a best friend. She thought she had a sister. But, ladies and gentlemen, JC Jane is just rotten. She doesn't want to be Thea Hale's friend. She doesn't want to do all that. She doesn't want to help Andre Chase and chase you. She only cares about herself. And she's going to do the same thing to this woman to attack her as well. And Thea Hale says the real Thea Hale is back, where she is part of the Chase U. I forgot how they did it. Chase U, I think that's this. And she starts running around the ring, and she goes crazy. And JC Jane yelling that, I think she was yelling that she's a loser, but Thea Hale says, I'm okay with that. So I want to see a tag team between Thea Hale and Fallon Haley. That'll be an interesting tag team. Then we had Shawn Spears versus Ridge Holland. Shawn Spears tried to get Ridge Holland angry. He tried to beat him up. Didn't work out. Ridge Holland tried to smash Shawn Spears' head in with the turnbuckle post. Didn't happen. But when Shawn Spears says that you're failing your wife, it got Ridge Holland really pissed. He chokeslammed Shawn Spears through an announce table. He was about to hit Shawn Spears with a chair until the referee took the chair, and then Shawn Spears did the C4 onto the chair. He gets the win. But Shawn Spears did what he wanted to do, get this guy mad and lose control of his anger. All that stuff. And then we got Trick Williams coming out. He's talking about the betrayal. He thought Carmel Hayes was his brother, his best friend. He says, I've done everything for you. I saw you win every title in NXT except for the tag titles. But he saw everything, and he wants to make a name for himself. He asked Shawn Michaels what he needs to do, and Shawn Michaels told him what he needs to do. And Trick Williams did ask Carmel Hayes, are you happy for me? Carmel Hayes lied about it. And he did. He wants to know the truth. Did you attack him? He lied about that too. Until he finally attacked Trick Williams and told the truth. So Trick Williams says, how we're going to solve this is that we're going to have a match. Trick Williams versus Carmelo Hayes at Stand and Deliver. And then Noam Dar came out. The Meta 4 came out. Noam Dar does not stop talking. And Trick Williams is warning him to get away. Leave him alone. And then they said, Noam Dar says he's on fire. And he says, I know I am because Lash Legend's looking at me. And then they jump. And then we just, looks like Noam Dar will have a match with Trick Williams next week. And then Trick Williams just starts punching everybody. knocking Noam Dar out, knocking out Oro Mensah, and then he grabs the arm of Lash Legend and he dips her down, and then they kiss. Lash Legend started to kiss. The fans went nuts, and then Trick Williams starts beating up the Noam Dar and Oro Mensah again. And then then that's the end of NXT with a weird kiss. So is Lash Legend going to betray Mentapor and they're going to be a couple? Are they a real couple in real life? I have no idea. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. I'm sorry it's dark. My game just turned dark. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Leave a comment below. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Tell me what you guys think about the Pat McAfee pack. I thought it would be Corey Graves. I would wish I could play as Corey Graves. I know you could download him. I believe his entrance might be still in there. His motion, not his theme song. But I believe his finisher is still in there. His taunt. The taunt that does this. So yeah, you can still play as him. It's just you have to download him. I don't want to download him. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen with the Pat McAfee pack. And we're getting closer to Stand and Deliver and WrestleMania. We got TNA happening Thursday, and we got AEW Big Business tomorrow night. Will we see Mercedes Moné in AEW? Will we or will we not? We got big matches happening. We got a trios match. Pac made his return at Collusion, and it's going to be the new Elites, Okada, the Young Bucks, versus Pac, Pentagon, and Eddie Kingston. Chris Jericho and Hook will be versing Gates and Angogi. Of the Angogi, I don't know their names. All that matches is happening, and much more. That's all been today. Taz out. See you guys tomorrow. Bye!